Ashkeepers Legacy is a real tabletop RPG show for adults who choose to never grow up. But that does mean our shenanigans may not be appropriate for younger viewers and listeners. From colorful words to emotional highs and lows to fart and phallic jokes, we will hit it all, so please enjoy responsibly. Like coffee, or beer, or buying dice. Welcome to the show.
good?
Working?
Yeah.
We had a murder tech break.
We had.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we remembered that
Welcome back.
the guy had sap and it still had disadvantage, so Tom still has a foot.
No, he doesn't.
No.
he doesn't.
He's losing the foot, critical injury. You both are not. You are not vexed because we forgot about the weapon properties.
Okay.
So we got to keep track of those. So moving forward, we are implementing those. Just need to remember. So that ends his go. Yes, it is tough. I mean, there's a lot of new rules and stuff to remember, and we're doing our best. We're doing our best.
I remember that.
I mean, I still don't have the fucking monster manual, and it's tough.
Yeah, it comes out next year.
Okay,
When is
so
it Tom's turn?
so it's the enemy's turns. I'm wrapping up right now. Still, Zeke goes next. Then it's Armand, Familiar, Tom, and then back to the top of it, and Jackson.
In the span of 3 seconds, I just watched two friends lose body parts.
Yes.
Adventuring!
Adventuring! Haha!
We did go into the cave.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
What? I haven't used any spell slots. Or I haven't used any spell slots. I plan my warlocks accordingly.
Rex is going to, being grappled by Jax, is going to just use his attacks against Jax. That one does not hit. He goes to try to stab him with the spear twice. Yeah, both attack attempts miss as he's struggling. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much his turn. That's gonna bring us to Zeke's turn. Zeke's gonna use half his movement to stand up, which of his 30 feet, he has 15, so he has 5 feet movement left. And he's going to hobble towards Hecate by 1 space. Yep.
Who is?
Zeke. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I'm about to punch him. He's fine, you're fine.
And then he's going. He wrapped in the bola is going to use his as he hobbles over. He's going to undo the bola from himself.
Did he hurt himself falling off the rock?
Yes, he took damage. Yeah, he took some fall damage. If I remember. Where is he?
Heck is not suckered in by his cuteness. She's irritated that
Hey,
he's
you're a
so
4.5-year-old too.
But that ends Zeke's turn, bringing us to Armand.
He's gonna recklessly attack like a fucking dog.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Patrick.
Do it. Come on, nat 20. Give it back to him.
Not a nat 20. But
You have a D4, unless you've used it.
No, it should. Let's see. Let's see.
It should hit.
It should. Let's see.
It's not bad.
19 hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Your reaction.
Go ahead and roll damage.
No, it's because they were next to each other.
So it's down. 8 plus D4 plus now some
Practice.
9.
Okay. This is with stab on. Yes. Yeah. Slashing to him.
Basically, he's just gonna, with his shield, pry him off of like his face because like if it's also like the left side, that's also like the shield arm. So he's prying off, and he's just gonna like cleave straight down probably towards like his back and like.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Slash deep in, cause a wound, begins bleeding, kind of gives you that yelping hiss once more, and then it kind of coils back for a second, ready to strike again. It is near bloody. It is just a
Near bloody.
what is that? Nearly, barely hurt. Sorry, barely hurt. Alrighty. Anything else for Armand? Any movement?
No. I don't have like bonus action other than
Being in the range.
Yeah.
Learn to just be in
Okay.
that range.
It is the familiar's go.
Oh. Okay. What's the order of operations coming up?
It is your familiar's go, then Tum, then Heck, then top of the round.
He's gonna turn. She's gonna turn and kind of and try and just kind of occupy this space. Harassing this one, and she's gonna get a ton of help. Actually.
Okay, cool.
I'm more gonna have advantage in my next thing because we're Asian.
So it's Tom, then who?
Then you, then Heck.
If I move her, she gets up.
Oh my god.
You moved her.
She's like, "Get me the fuck out of here!"
The choice has been made for you.
Shadow step.
I'll have her actually make her action go invisible.
Okay.
And then,
Around.
to do
Hugh scoot
To do-
Jax and Rex
to do
one
the-
space back.
To do the flame. And Shadow is fine. Yeah, I'll just have.
Yeah, she will need to be adjacent to, across from Jax to give flanking for Jax. There we go, right there. Going invisible. Okay.
Make sure that one's really loud.
that guard Drake. I rolled it. I
They
will
mixed it with something.
with the invisibility. It's disadvantage for visibility
Yeah.
I just
on
so-
attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they would still.
Okay, so let's see. It's gonna be a unnatural 20 to hit
With
the familiar with.
26 necrotic damage.
And then go ahead and roll a d10 for me for the injury, because it's a crit.
Oh! Oh! A 10.
Surprised he's still alive after that.
Is he?
Oh, this is so on brand.
I'm excited.
This is a
26 necrotic damage.
26 necrotic
Yeah.
damage for a crit with inflict wounds,
Yeah.
dealing an festering wound. The individual's maximum HP is reduced by 1 every 24 hours. The wound persists. Their maximum HP drops to 0. They die. The wound heals when they receive magical heal. The injury heals if they receive any kind of like magical healing. Alternatively, someone can tend to the wounds over time to cure it. But basically the idea is if they survive this, they will then continue to
Yes,
wither
but are they?
after this.
With 26 damage, how does he look at
26 damage.
Just say yes.
Heck, how do you feel?
Yes!
Cool.
Oh god. Okay, so she sticks her hand in. I stick my hand in. Kind of. She's at this point. I'm kind of panicking because we fought before, but not. It's going bad fast. And so she just like shoves, I think, more arcane power into this than I'm used to doing, and it just like melts whole. Like he's already burning, and it just blackens and like rips open, and you see his like bones and like ribcage, and then his organs start to melt, like just. And I'm just like,
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. And like the body just starts to
can I try
rot and
like also
disintegrate
try and
beneath
push him
you.
off the fire?
I would say that would be a separate shove action for a time.
Can I bonus action yell at him to get off the fire?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You
Get up!
get off the fire.
I don't think I've realized he's dead yet.
Yeah.
Because like he's.
I imagine
Yeah.
that like with the fire burning it, it's just a slow arcane, like the process of the magic causing it to rot and like him wither away was also burning him in the flames, and he is just gone unconscious and is just fading.
Look at all these rings you get back.
I know, right? All of this stuff.
Well
Well done.
To take this guy alive for questioning.
All right, back to the top of the round. Vivian, it's
I'm gonna
your
take a
go.
I'm running to the name.
Armand.
Armand.
Thank you.
Fuck. And I'm going to, because he gave me my potions when he found all the stuff. I remember that he has the medicine pack.
The healer's kit?
The healer's
I'd
kit.
say yeah. You remember this? Yeah.
Okay, I'm
this
gonna
is
try
recent.
and use his healer's
history.
kit on him.
Okay, are you proficient with the healer's kit?
I am not.
Okay, I think without proficiency, it's a. Do you even get the opportunity to roll?
I think it's stabilized.
Stabilize and as much as we
So you need to make a wisdom medicine check.
No,
for
you
this,
do
because you
not.
are not.
Look, without. So if you use your tip and you're not proficient, you only stabilize. Automatically.
Oh, I see.
Basically.
So
Basically.
basically I'm at 1 hit point.
So
unconscious.
you would be no longer making death saves.
Yeah.
You're unconscious.
Yeah, you would still remain
But if you have
unconscious.
proficiency, what does that change?
Could it add
You
healing
heal them
points?
to 1. That's the difference?
So you have to take a feat
I
for
think.
it.
Oh, there's a healer background.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
almost took it, but
Yeah, stabilizing you remain at 0, but you wake up and like.
I
Sure.
could because of the origin. It
So
wasn't.
they're at 0, but
It was when we were
They
gonna
stay
do
with
feet in origin.
They're not done.
And there's no. Okay, I see. Yeah, and it expends how many charges from a healer's kit? 1.
One.
And I think
Okay,
it comes
so
with
it was
10.
pretty sure.
Comes with 10.
Yeah, and there were half of there was a half-used kit, so
was
it
a
has
half.
4 left.
4 left, yes.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
Hey, not dead.
Not dead.
so
And not
it's
dying.
good.
Yeah, so you are unconscious. You are no longer dying.
Sweet.
Nice.
And
That
I'm gonna
burns your
stay.
action.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay and guard them. Hang on, I might have a bonus that I can do. Let me see. Nope, I'm good. Everything is groovy.
Okay. Jax is still reeling from his injury. He is going to try to move himself away from danger, realizing that at this point he's just a liability. He's going to move over towards Heck. That way. Just, he can... Oh, can he move? I think he can move. It's just his action and bonus action.
Bye.
Yep, so he's going to move his 30 feet just as far as he can get out beyond those boulders. Yeah.
The shark's running away.
No, he's just removing himself from immediate danger because he's more of a liability right now. Cannot help.
Disattachment.
Pretty much, and there's nothing within melee to attack him, so he's just kind of taking a few steps back.
I'm not proficient.
That ends Jax's turn.
How do you get proficiency?
Feet. It's nothing.
That's it. They have to use it.
Or if there's something that gives you tool proficiency, I think some backgrounds will let you choose. Right? No? Or it's a kit, not a tool?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's weird. Okay. Anyway, that brings us to Adora. It is your turn.
Punch him.
I'm gonna try and kill the drake.
Do it.
Okay.
Kick him into the rock.
What if we kill him with a stone?
No. Because you earn them, you can use them. If we did trading of inspirations, allowing other people to reroll for other people, it would get harder to track, I think, too.
We did that at Starlight and it got kind of wild.
Yeah, so just use them for you. Yeah.
17 on the die.
Nice. That hits.
Her last character did that. Kicked a giant out of a window once.
That's a vibe.
Also gave her
8.
or gave her-
Nice.
How's the little ring guy looking?
Now bloody. It was only struck once before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can miss it. Wait. No. That's not.
Bunch of waves. There's
Quarter now for 40 days to come back.
All right. That brings us to Shada.
Do I have advantage because I'm flanking with on Rex?
You just have to step over unconscious Armand on the adjacent side. Oh, sorry, no, that. Oh, no, yep, you are. Sorry, I was looking at the blue job.
No, on
Yep, you are flanking with
Zeke.
Zeke.
With the advantages. I think I hit. I rolled a 17.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
Plus 2 minus.
Let's see.
18.
18 total?
If my math is right.
Plus 2 minus 1. Yeah, that should be right.
Mm-hmm. That will hit.
Yay!
Bonk.
4 on the die. 6 damage.
Nice.
3 damage. I don't get any bonuses. I don't
You
get
figure whatever your
minuses.
strength is, which is minus 1,
Yeah.
your minimum.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get you a Pokemon.
So I'll do 3 entire damage to Rex.
Oh, okay. Nice. It counts.
And bonk him right on the head like
Bonk him.
Maxwell Silverhammer.
Yeah. And the bola sitting on the ground next to him, and you
Yeah.
see Zeke on the other side, like trying to help distract him. But
Yeah.
you see, there's an aggressiveness out of Zeke that you haven't really experienced too much yet, and he is just locked in on Rex. And it gives you that perfect opportunity to come up behind and just pow right to the head or lower upper neck, shoulder.
Yeah, I want to
whatever.
aim for wherever the honey badger is.
Oh yeah, it's like right on
Right
the
on
top
top,
of his
yeah.
head. Yeah, so between the
Gonna
horns.
chrome his dome.
Yeah,
Big
just-
ol' hammer.
Bling, just ah.
Record cast bonk.
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty, that is. That's your go, yes, shut up.
That's it.
Alright. That will bring us to the enemy's turn once again. Alright, so what we got?
Actually, I guess this will be next time, but I want to, if you need it, I'll give you my hammer to use as a crutch to hobble around.
Let's see, this one's on a door. Getting attacked. First attack misses. Second attack's gonna be a 19 to hit you. Dealing 8 points of piercing damage. Yeah. Let's see. Brings us over to Armand is unconscious. Let's see. Okay. Shada, you go to attack Zeke, and as you successfully do, the guard
Rex.
Drake
Rex.
turns.
I wouldn't attack Zeke.
Or I'm sorry.
Not right now.
Thank you. Yes, Rex. You attack Rex. You see the guard Drake turns defensively towards you and then goes to attack you.
You don't know, but you're unconscious.
First attack is going to be a fucking 24 to hit,
That might hit.
and then 15 to hit.
Only one of those hits.
Okay.
It's
For-
only the high one.
Okay, yeah.
Only the 24.
Goes to bite you for a total of 5 points of piercing damage towards you, and the other one you block, I imagine, with your shield.
You said 5?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Yep. 5 points of, I think, piercing.
Finally got scratched.
Okay. That motherfucker is dead. He's no longer in initiative. Rex. Rex is going to. He's bouncing between the bow. He is mildly surprised. Oh fuck! Lost my d20. I can't roll the attack anymore.
Oh darn!
Was that
No, thank you. No.
Just the table.
Just because I'm nice.
Yeah.
He left.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll to see if he attacks you or attacks Zeke.
Okay, I don't want to show favor.
He attacks Zeke. As he turns towards you, sees the Drake
I
is
just wanna
protecting
protect
his
mentally.
flank.
Kobolds normally have like 5.
Yep.
I want you to be prepared
They're
emotionally for
very
what may happen
squishy.
next.
Oh, he has 2 attacks. So first attack is gonna be against Zeke. Oh, Zeke.
Oh baby. He lasted about as long as the last one.
Ex-kobold.
You see Rex turns around and he has his spear and Zeke's there and he has his dagger out and you bonk him on the head and he kind of shakes it off and he looks and Rex speaks in Draconic for those who can understand. It's just like, you are a fucking disappointment, a traitor to our queen, and then goes and spears him in the face.
Oh!
You watch as Zeke gets instantly stabbed in the face by Rex and dies.
Dies? That's a bitch ass.
And then turns with the spear, flipping around towards you, using the second attack against you.
To be fair,
You don't know because
I was gonna
you're
say,
unconscious.
you know what? At least Armand didn't have to witness it.
That's true.
Shada did right down the barrel.
I feel like
My first 2
I
arrows.
was gonna say I feel like Shada was less. attached
23 to
Zeke.
hit
That hits.
for a total of 7 points of piercing. And it is a spear, which means you are...
Is he a martial class? Does he get a weapon proficiency?
I'm
Or a
giving
weapon?
them martial
Okay, cool,
proficiencies
cool,
because
cool.
I don't have a monster manual yet.
Oh, okay, cool.
Uh,
I would argue he's not that skilled with spear.
He's a war chief. I think he would.
Yeah, well, fair.
What is
Rex.
the? Does someone just? Oh, here I have it.
Spear is, I
Spear
think it's
is.
slow.
Is it slow?
Because it's piercing. I
Is
believe
that-
piercing is
it
slow.
Sapping of some sort?
Sapping is bludgeon.
That's that.
Sap. Okay. If you
Fuck shit out. What the hell? Okay.
If-
I thought I understood things.
if you hit a creature with this
Oh, I feel
weapon,
like
the creature has disadvantage on the next attack roll before the start of its next turn. So before the start of Rex's next turn, you have a disadvantage. Okie dokie. That ends his turn. I believe that ends enemy's turns. That brings us to Zeke is dead.
I believe that brings us to Zeke is
I was fucking.
R.I.P. Zeke.
I was trying to
I'm gonna write that in the notes.
That brings us to Armand is unconscious. That brings us to the Familiar's turn. It is the Familiar's go.
I hope he's a fan favorite for one episode. Familiars?
Mm-hmm.
He fought valiantly.
You know what he did? He died a hero.
And he was crippled the whole time.
Yes.
No.
The entire time.
He
The
did
entire
great.
time, yeah.
He did
Armand's gonna wake up and just be devastated.
great. Who's after him?
Tum.
Let's see, what do I
I
want
will
to do?
take it.
Yeah, she will give, once again, she'll kind of, and harass this thing, trying to instill fear.
Mhm.
And she will give time.
Help action? Okay.
And that's right.
Okay, Tum, it's now your turn.
Comes into their bodies, drops the.
Oh, really quick, before I forget. One last little bit of fire damage. Yep. 1 point of fire damage.
Okay, cool. Yeah. He drops his chain, turns, sees this guy step us,
Yep.
and he basically gets down on all fours and launches himself head first at me.
At the kobold war
Yeah.
chief, Rex.
Yep.
Rex.
Rex is
No, like, well, great, yeah, but no. But it's only him tonight,
It was,
the guy.
it was a sort of Rex full action.
Okay, yeah. Takes the brunt of the impact and kind of like shoves you off adjacent to an unoccupied space. And you kind of hobble there and you're on like one hoof at this point,
He's kind of like
balancing. I imagine, yeah, you're like
He's like
almost
on all
on all
fours.
fours. Okay.
pretty much.
Did you pick up your hand axe too before
No,
you jumped? You left it? Okay. Noted. Alrighty. That is Tom, your turn, yeah?
How's Rex looking?
Rex is barely wounded.
Rex needs to get
He was only hit once at the start of this session's combat. He was unharmed prior to that because Jax had just grappled him and kept him from attacking everybody else.
Thanks, James.
Yeah, he was trying to do his best. Okay, sorry, I think it was Hex turn, right?
Is it? You have the initiative.
After Tom, yeah.
Me?
Now it's your turn, yeah.
She's gonna she's gonna turn and shoot. These guys are still up. What?
Yep. It's just the Kasurigama wielding combatant who is dead.
Okay. She's gonna stay where she's at. She's gonna. Rex is hex. Hex is.
Rex is hex.
Can't do it today.
Rex is Hex.
Rex is Hex.
Rex is Hex. Muncia.
Mix up a pull
And I'm gonna.
I'm feeling the asshole.
She's gonna. You know, we need to end this. She's gonna pull. I'm gonna pull out a burnt twig from my pouch of things.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of like rubs her finger across it and it begins to spark. And I'm gonna cast witch bolt on this guy.
Ooh, okay. On the blue Drake.
No, on Rex.
Oh, on Rex.
Because
Oh,
he is
okay.
also hexed.
Yes.
Fucking hell! No. Would you believe this is 2?
Hey. Okay.
A total of 8. But with Witch Bolt now, it still attaches even if it misses the first time.
Sorry, say
It still attaches to him even if he misses the first time.
I see. So it's like a shot.
So
of
it doesn't
energy.
quite like hit him, but it does attach.
And then
to
you
him.
can like refocus it.
As a bonus,
Actually, okay, I did, but it would drop concentration on Hex. I have to concentrate.
Oh, okay. I see.
So that's fine. But I will do that in order to just try and like.
Get him.
Yeah, the idea is like I need to hurt him.
Okay.
This curse has not been working, etc., etc., etc. So like that was the point. Like even if I miss, this is gonna start.
Yeah. So the initial blast of it comes out. He dodges it, but then you like can refocus it onto him and like it kind of zero it in with this magical blast. Cool. Okay. And you're concentrating on Witch Bolt now.
And
Okay. Cool. Hey, if you
hey,
gotta use them,
I'm
right?
gonna be honest, I lasted longer than most. So,
Yeah.
As far as
Okay. Cool.
Well,
Does that end your turn? Any
yeah, I'm gonna
movement?
stay right there.
Okay,
No,
cool.
I'm gonna
That
stay right
brings
there.
us back to the top to Vivienne.
Good, do it.
Do them. Yeah, fucking
We
up.
need them.
Kill someone.
Kill someone.
I'm going to
Decipher which thing I
you
want.
can use a bonus action now to move the hex.
Because he died.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, no, it's
Yeah.
free.
Is it free?
It's free
Retire your
if you drop it, right?
If the target drops to 0 hit points before a spell ends, you can take a bonus action.
Where's the bonus action?
I'm fine with doing the bonus action. I'm still gonna stand
Then I
over
will put that
Armand
back.
because
Yeah.
I want to make sure
Well, you know what's
that
target.
he's good
Yeah,
and
okay.
protected.
Are you moving the hex?
Yeah.
To who?
The
Back to the hex. Good.
Rex.
Cool. Good. He needs it.
Okay.
that's
What?
the only thing that's left, right?
No, it's last
There's
two
Drake.
Drake.
Drakes too.
I'm working on it.
But hopefully, if we kill.
You're doing great.
But he also.
You're amazing, sweetie.
You're doing better than the rest of us.
He was
Fine.
kind of the Drake master, so hopefully if we kill him,
Yeah.
that helps.
Theoretically?
So we started yelling
Is
at
the
the tonic.
Drake
Hey,
bad?
isn't it? Hey, you know the tonic, right?
They're both
Yeah.
bloody.
Just try and tell him to do something else.
How's
Good
the
boy.
Rex is barely wounded.
hair?
I believe that's the verbiage. Barely hurt. He's barely hurt.
75 and 100.
He took 2 strikes. One of them being Tom, was the last one that hit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he was just kind of being grappled by Jax for like the first full half of his fight.
Fuck me then. Alright.
Then, directed at them.
Yeah. Alright.
But both Drakes are bloody.
Oh, good. Okay.
Blast. Next year.
Okay.
Rex the hex.
Yeah.
Rex the Hex, his new
So
title.
she like draws her bow, and as her hand swipes across her bow, the like Eldritch Blast arrow forms.
Nice.
Go for it.
Go ahead. 16 hits.
Cool.
And then what stat does he have disadvantage on? For Hex, you get to choose Dex, Strength, Con, Intelligence, Wisdom,
Okay.
Charisma.
Right.
Very wants to grapple.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can I do a reroll because that bounced out of the tray?
Sure.
Sounds like y'all gonna die.
It's an 8. 8 damage.
And Hex is D6.
And a D6.
Yeah, because of Hex. Yeah.
Good, do it.
And then this is with the bow. Does the bow have
Assist!
Yes!
Shit.
Sounds 14.
Very nice.
got
Matt. Okay. Max damage. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just in what's the hex look like with the magical arrow in the impact?
It's like a dark-blooded, like, like infestation ingrained into it.
Okay, yeah, like the arrow moves deeper,
That's
like
That's it.
upon impact. Yeah. He's just like as he's just like he's freaking out at the pain of it, taking a mighty blow from that. He's, I believe now bloodied.
Yes.
And what is the bow? Is there a weapon drop you get the bow too? Does it do something?
Oh,
Oh, it was an Eldritch Blast flavor. Never mind. Thank you.
It's like Baja Blast
Okay.
flavor, right?
Yeah.
It's an
It's
Eldritch
just a
Blast.
well-flavored Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, baby, that's your turn, yeah? Okay, that brings us to Josh. Let's see if Audience can do anything for his turn. No. He's gonna stay where he's at. He's gonna cheer y'all on from the side. That's all he can do. Bringing us to Adora, back to you. Then Shaw, and enemies go.
Come on, you can do this.
I'm gonna attack the Drake, and then if I hit,
Okay, go for it.
because I flavored so many things that not
That
hit.
haven't hit, yeah.
And then been like, well,
The dice was like, nope.
I wasted that.
Nice try.
Attack you. Go first, then flip. Yeah. Ooh.
19.
Hits. Just go ahead and roll
I
damage.
rolled my.
Oh, your leadership? Okay, who else used their leadership?
I've not used that.
Nice.
You
Shit.
still have it? Okay.
19 hits? Okay.
Yes.
Punching real good.
Roar. Boom.
Six damage.
How do you do it, Adora?
2 down. Keep going.
Okay, so I get attacked,
Yeah.
and then I like glance above the Drake, and I see the carnage that's going on
So much blood.
in the camp, and I realize that
There's
I
a lot of
cannot
blood.
stay where I'm at, so I have to end it. So I throw my shield down on its back, so that it like crunches, and then I'll use my foot to just stomp on its head.
Damn.
Bury it into the sand until it doesn't move.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. You cripple it with the shield strike and then walk over its squirming cell and then just stomp and its skull cracks open, dies.
And then I'm
It's
gonna
so
book
many
it towards.
Well, the spoils of this encounter will be quite something.
2, 3,
If you live.
5, 6.
7.
30,
Seven.
35.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
It's fast.
Can I instead of going around that way, can I get up that rock and just like be posed to jumpy jump?
Yeah. I will need. What do I need? Did I make you roll an athletics to climb up? Okay, I need you to make
Door
athletics
from
to
the
climb
top
up.
ropes.
With the steel chair.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know, I got this one done, and I thought about that.
You know what? It was formative.
It was.
It was a formative
Thank you,
event for
Henry.
you.
Thank you, Henry.
Okay, we put the rust monsters back in their cage.
Line with the kobold.
It is now your turn, Shot.
Yay!
Trying to remember.
That's bonk.
That's the vibe.
You know what we need? We need just a little thing of like museum. thing
Yep,
on the
I
side.
was just thinking that.
Just-
Yep. It's very tactical.
Yeah, just
Tabletop encounters.
Now,
Trying to remember what was going on with you. feel like there was something going on that I don't remember.
Nope.
He has. No, you have advantage on him, or he has advantage on
He has
you?
advantage.
His spear.
He
His
has
spear did something.
His spear gave me disadvantage on my next attack before his next turn.
Right.
Which is now.
That which is now.
That's going to be my next attack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're good.
Does that count?
I
Does
know.
that count for campers?
No. Not it.
Depends. Is it a saving throw?
If
It
it's
is a saving throw.
Then it does not. Yeah.
Burn it. Holy
Right.
fire.
I don't have that.
Okay,
But
we'll do it different.
I have something else.
Okay.
I find it.
Spells.
Word of Radiance.
Do it!
Something.
That's the AoE one.
It is.
He's only surrounded with that.
Two of them. The last two. We kind of get joined with.
Yeah.
Is it everyone or who you choose?
Okay. Can I weasel myself between the Blue Drake and Rex? I would be moving closer. Like, just split the difference right between the two of them.
Yeah. With that,
Yeah.
like you can move between them, do a
Yeah.
thing, and then end in the space beyond them, like doing the thing with
Yeah.
the movement.
That's sort of my hope.
Yeah.
So, everyone within 5 feet of me needs to make a con save.
Con save. Okay, so 2 Constitution. Con save.
You're
Yeah.
10 feet away.
You're
It
okay.
should
George,
just
am
be the enemies if I
Because the
Am I,
tasted
am I
right.
up a rock more than 5 feet?
Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
you are.
That's
My radiance won't touch you.
barely.
So Rex, he himself has, with a con save, a natural 20 for 22, and then the guard drake has a unnatural 20 total.
Jesus
Those are
Christ.
really fucking good.
Yeah, they both are unscathed.
But it was bright.
It was very bright.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can do. I guess
It
I'll
radiated radiance.
I'll just kind of turn around this way so my back's to the rock so I can dive facing my enemies like if they them.
Okay, hell yeah.
Like a mouse.
Look at you.
Alright. Alright, Shada, that is your go, bringing us to theirs. Okay. The guard drake is zoned in on you. It's going to attack you twice.
How about no?
For a 17 to hit. Okay. Second attack. It's only going to be a 13 to hit.
That one misses, but don't think it's
Okay. So this attack deals 4 points of piercing damage to you.
I have 4 hit points of damage.
Okay, you are unconscious. Okay.
Why'd you do that?
There you go.
Thanks. That's what I've always
I gave
wanted.
you permission to use the medical kit on Chana.
You're unconscious. You can't
Oh
give permission.
yeah! I'm telling. Well,
Because it's
Maybe
got
it
more
had-
charges, right?
yeah. So
Yeah, you got more charges in
It
it.
has it. So
Zeke,
Just
or
wanted to
not
know,
Zeke,
because
sorry,
Well, I
Rex
figured you'd
is
want-
satisfied with this. The
How
guard
did
drake.
it down me?
The guard drake.
How's it want to do it, Dom?
The guard drake, sniffing the air with fresh blood, it pounces on top of you, pinning you against the rock, and just tears into your shoulder, kind of like just getting through the. Are you wearing armor? Chainmail? What are you wearing?
I'm
Some kind of armor?
basically nothing.
Oh, okay. So through the clothing.
A lot of trauma
Yeah.
being unconscious.
Yeah, and just kind of tears into your throat a bit, and you start bleeding, and you get dizzy and lightheaded, and you fall unconscious. It hops off of
Can
you.
I slide backwards against the rock?
Yeah, I imagine you're like
Yeah.
pinned up against the rock, and then it lets go, and you just kind of, and then just pass out, and
Down,
slink
Standing
down.
up.
So you're like kind of like, you're not prone fully, but your back is against it, seated against the rock. And then it kind of like hops down, and Rex goes and hops on top of it and rides it like a mount, and is
So he
facing you.
So he moves on. Did you move it actually?
No, because the creature technically would move into his space, and then he would get on top,
There's not room for me to
and
lie
then
down.
he's going to use his spear attacks against you.
Yeah, here it is. Great shot.
First, oh, he has pack tactics, but it's
Hey, pack tactics thing. Doesn't matter.
so is it straight roll or
It's
advanced?
a straight. It's a straight roll.
Straight roll. Okay.
Right there.
So
I don't have.
first one is only a 14 to hit you, Tom.
There's not
Second one is going to be a 17 to hit you.
a Mitsubishi.
Okay. It's going to be
Just give up.
uh,
There you go.
10 points of, is it piercing damage for a spear? Halved because you're raging to 5.
Yep.
And then you are vexed. So your next attack against him has disadvantage. That ends the enemy's go.
Hi.
It's now Armand. You're unconscious. Sorry, it is now Familiar's turn.
Familiar.
Familiar, then Tom, then Heck.
Possess and attack.
Yes.
You're all doing great.
Yet.
Didn't you do that with all the kobolds?
What's your definition of great?
Not dead.
Better than was.
Better than was.
I'm gonna. Tom's still up next.
Yep.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna just have her keep helping harass Rex.
Okay.
Rex seems like the biggest problem.
Absolutely.
And she'll be like, Tom, kill him!
Okay, it is now Tom, you're done.
Kill the guy. Launches himself. Bye bye.
Dice Jill.
5 units.
Okay.
Who's the roll to hit?
19 on the guy.
Yeah, that hits. And this is with what weapon? Oh, just plow right into him.
Launches himself.
Nice. Okay. Okay, that goes to X's turn, I believe.
My turn?
Yep. Unless there's any movement from you.
I'm just gonna roll my d4 and shotgun him, son of a
It's a
bitch.
bonus action.
Is it?
It's a bonus action.
Which bolt thing?
Please pump.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him first.
Okay.
So she, one hand is like crackling with energy, on the other she pulls Shadow again and just.
Okay.
Oh god, thank god. 17.
17 hits. Damage.
No, it's not my.
Okay, you're ahead.
4 force damage.
Okay.
I don't have enough. 4 force damage plus 5 lightning damage, so 9 more damage to Rex.
Okay.
And
More damage.
and
How do you want to do it?
so I think she is holding this and she throws the force blast and it kind of rocks him on his mouth and she like clenches her fist and it like sends a shock wave like down the lightning bolt and his head explodes.
Nice.
No, his chest explodes because I want the badger later.
Yeah. Just, he is slain. Someone got him for me. The Drake remains in his place.
Do they seem upset?
You see it just is covered in the ichor that was once Rex.
His master.
And you just kind of see the serpentine eye slit, and you see the breathing intensifies, and it looks pissed.
What the hell is the dude?
And Tom's
Should I
throwing.
leave him alive? No.
And Tom is throwing him a staring contest as a snake.
Yes.
He did so much stabbing. He killed Zeke.
All right. Let's see.
Which is of course why.
That was Heck your go, yeah?
That's it.
Okay, going back to the top, Vivian.
Can I
go.
move?
Oh, yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I move? No, can I move? Which bolt? That's it.
I don't think so.
Oh, which bolt? It's lost.
We still have an action.
No, I was blasting first then.
Oh.
My hex to the.
Oh, yeah.
Do it. Yeah,
Okay.
you can though. Yes.
Ooh.
Adora,
Sorry.
Adora dies.
I'm
No,
sorry.
kidding.
Ball damage.
But I'm not gonna hit the Drake. I'm going to.
The standing rock.
I'm
Yeah.
going to
The one
run
good one.
to Shada and do the that hit to get them stable.
Oh, okay.
Vault over Armand.
Yes.
Well, I was standing over a month. I figured she probably just lifts a foot to step over because she was guarding and then
Okay.
And now your
Yeah.
guard has shifted.
Yep.
guard is shifted because
You're just the medic at the
he would
moment.
he would kill Vivian if she did not come. Their sibling.
He wouldn't kill you. He would just be very.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Which is yours.
If
you're
you can see
stable.
it.
Take your
He wouldn't talk to you
glasses
ever
off
again.
I know. So you're stable.
Is it just
Yay.
a monocle now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
cool. That brings us to fucking Jax can do stuff. Okay, Jax is going to run over with shield in hand. Is gonna just try to shove shield bash this thing to the ground.
He's got wings.
Yep, flaps over, just goes. He attempts to. The creature digs its claws into the ground and he tries to shove it, and it
Is
does
it a
not.
save or a flip?
If it's contested,
I rolled an attack with his shield,
Ah.
and it missed.
Okay.
Okay, then that brings us to Adora, your turn. You're on top of the rock.
Well, come on, friend.
I'm going to jump the hopper and launch myself on top of the Drake and try and bludgeon him to death.
please do.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
Shield.
Leap over.
I leap over Vivian
you,
and Shana and
If you later shield on the rock, you could do a
Go on that one. Go on that
You
one
do the
right
leg
now.
list.
Yeah.
why would you say that, David?
Why are you putting shit out to
Is that one? It's not.
It's David!
It's not. L.O.T.
Might as well been.
What was it? 3. Oh. I mean, it looks fucking cool. You're flying through the
I
air.
still wanna
Does she
get
have
down
advantage? She's jumping from a point of advantage.
Advantage.
I would argue that would have invoked
Okay.
disadvantage because you're not making a normal footage strike with your shield. You're flying through the
You're trying
fucking
to
air.
technically
He's
Thing.
jumping down.
If she's jumping this way,
I will
she's
say
regular jab.
That in,
On impact,
Or
but
if she lays here, technically she's right with come.
I will say in other settings.
In
you're
rule
playing
of
in-
cool fashion,
Okay.
I will grant you advantage because it would be dope if this worked.
One more.
One more.
Come on. Yeah.
Let the
19 on the die.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Let the dice make known their will. It's pretty cool.
It is.
does anybody want some free dice?
You're bathing them in holy water.
Your big ones?
Oh no, I'm.
Oh.
9 damage.
How do you want to do it?
So I jump.
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
I just come running off the rock. I jump, shield out, and I just crush it into the ground until I feel its head pop.
And then you stand there, and there's a brief moment as the adrenaline is still pumping within all of you. Both Shada and Armand, you slowly regain consciousness as we exit combat, and the chaos of everything kind of blows over. We are going to start wrapping the session up with a little post-combat RP, and then we're going to end it there. You're no longer in initiative.
They are conscious.
Yeah, they regain consciousness.
First thing
For
I-
unconsciousness, normally it's like hours. I do minutes. So after a few minutes,
might
it's
First
not
thing I say when I like start getting to consciousness is just like, Shauna,
They're fine.
Mhm.
You have 2 charges of them, sorry.
Vivian
well, I'm just like,
and Dora.
like,
What is your passive perception?
oh.
Yeah. Actually, mine's the highest in the
I think
group.
Hex is the
15.
highest.
Mine's
Yeah.
pretty good.
15.
Is it?
It's pretty good.
Is it? It's
What is it? A 9?
My passive perception is a 13.
13?
Hey.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
15.
Nice.
15.
I feel like everyone's in like
She's
a 10.
wise.
14.
14. So
You're.
13.
I'm not
But
gonna.
I'm not conscious.
Yeah, you two are unconscious right now.
Yeah, at this point.
Uh-huh.
You know what's coming, trying. He's rustling down his rage. You notice he's a bit more hairier than normal. You just watch the hair kind of go back to its normal amount of hair. Carry.
I'll run up to Tom and just like throw his arm over my shoulder because he's missing a foot and just like
Yeah.
help him like head over to the others
And-
to check on the others.
He's currently swearing very colorfully in children.
I will tear a piece off of her like ratty mantle, and I will, if I'm unallowed to, tie it over his thigh.
I think he's still kind of just like raw.
So then, yeah, I will go over like hold still, and then tie it. Like, you know,
You got the,
bandage
like,
over her.
Nick
I'm not like
Fury.
swatting, but I'm just kind of like, why?
Got the
You need,
Kakashi.
there's a lot of blood. Hold still.
Okay.
With holding Tom up, I'm gonna look at Jax and
Yeah.
say, I got Khodlack to safety. He's okay. Back there.
Hopefully he's still.
Jax just kind of looks at you, was like, "Good job, thank you," and just kind of turns and is gonna start heading in that direction.
I would like to search. Now, melty face guy.
Oh, okay.
After I put the thing on.
What we can do as a part of the post-combat is for those who want to contribute to like the investigation check to search for stuff,
Yeah.
go ahead and do that now. If you want to do that, your characters don't have to.
Can I have
Sure, yeah.
I'm just like slowly.
Now, 19 and a 20.
Of course. Nat 20?
Yeah. God damn it. I mean, great, but also.
What was that earlier?
Cool.
I mean, you did get it earlier.
Okay.
I did.
I will post this loot so you guys know what all is there. But total of 222 silver pieces.
I'll put that in the note.
There is a honey badger pelt left over, a bit scarred and whatnot. There are various weapons the kobolds were using. If I remember serves me right, there was like a sickle, a nunchuck, a few spears, scimitars,
Was it 200 and how much?
sling,
Yeah.
220 silver, which we can divide up amongst the party. There is wooden and stone carved holy symbols of Tiamat on various bodies of the kobolds. There are the Kusurigamas that are on the body of the dead, charred individual, 2 of them. And then you find in the pocket, a bit burned, yes, with a nat 20, you find a letter written in Draconic that is still intact. And with a natural 20 looking into the camp, you find what looks to be buried, a freshly buried spot in the tent. Digging that up, you find a small makeshift kind of like lockbox, and inside opening it up, you see this black kind of onyx gemstoned dragon crown mask, the thing that was stolen from your party, as you pick it up and open up the cloth that's been draped over it and see it in its grandeur. It's a very fancy looking, ominous, powerful thing. I mean, you know this item that was stolen. You know it has to do with Tiamat already.
Yeah.
Are you trying to ascertain further from finding this item?
What its religious significance, like maybe what it was used for?
Sure. Go ahead and make a religion check.
Oh my god!
Rolling
Now.
good again.
19!
Nice.
Fucking hell.
Can I check? Oh, go ahead.
Dirty 20. Sorry.
Dirty 20. Nice. Okay.
Can I check Zeke's body to see if there's anything that I can just grab for a moment?
A tooth?
I
Zeke.
would like to grab one of the dragon figures.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, the text.
So,
Yeah,
as a
just
part
so
of
you got
the
it.
investigation, I'll say on Zeke's body, he had a dagger on him, he had his bola, he had the backpack with all the other supplies and things that you guys got from the spoils of the last thing. So he had like a shovel, pickaxe, and lantern. He did have a holy symbol of Tiamat on him too, but other than that, he didn't have anything else that I can think of.
I'll just grab all of it and give it to our body after. I'm pretty sure the kobolds probably something that they're down.
I'm gonna just kind of look at it. He's gone. I'm sorry.
He was very alone. And it is very messy.
I just kind of like nod and I put as much of it as I can into like my little pouch. I think I like kind of like put the dagger and kind of steel myself, and then I go to Shada. Are you okay?
But I'm here with you.
We should rest, and then I think we need to head back.
You see Jax helps Khodlack. They're like helping each other, and they're like hobbling back towards the rest of you. As this is also a location where you can rest, take another short rest / night's rest, to then begin your journey back home. The religion check, because I don't want to forget.
Dirty 20, yeah.
The dirty 20. It is a regal headdress / crown. You assume probably worn by some higher priest within the religion. It does innately appear to be magical. You don't know what it does or what it will do, but you fear the arcane influence that an item like this has over an individual with its direct connection to the Dragon Queen, the goddess. So.
I closed it in box.
Okay, cool.
I would also like to collect as many bones as I can.
Time is going to it's going to cook with guard drakes.
Okay.
There you go.
Some guard drake steak.
Hey!
Yeah.
We taking over that back saying we put it on the menu.
Well, there's two of them. He probably ate one.
Okay.
It's not full of acid.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone would like to do prior to the break?
I would like to, I'll put Tom over by the fire so he can cook.
Okay.
Before there's food on the fire, I think that we should cremate Zeke.
Okay.
A few little fire.
I think we should burn the symbols of Tiamat with him. Not his. The enemies.
Does anybody want to say words in Draconic?
Why don't you say what you want to say, and Vivian will translate it for me.
You were braver than I think you even expected to be.
No, I want to hear it.
Yeah, we have to.
All the grunts.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
And we would have probably not succeeded without you. So thank you. And I'm sorry.
Yeah. Who's going to ignite the fire?
I can do magically unless.
I got no minutes.
Okay.
What color do you want it?
Just keep it the fire.
I'll do
Just normal color. Okay.
Produce flame.
Yeah.
Normal flame color.
You know, the color of the flame.
Yeah, you watch as the fire begins to catch, and there's almost a moment of intense heat as the dry wood that they had cut out before catches the magical fire, begins to burn him on the pyre, and just kind of the crackling of the wood and everything kind of consumes the echoing of the chamber. You see both Jax and Khodlack just kind of stand there and watch you all do this kind of in the back of the pack. Khodlack just, just kind of looks where he's no.
What?
You've done very well. But your training is far from over. And he looks towards some of you that are injured. And I mean, all of you have some kind of wounds of some kind, I think.
Yeah.
And he's like, are you all alright?
Travis looking
I
at
don't have any moves.
I touched the eye that
Be careful with that.
badly wounded and near unconscious.
Yeah.
I had taken, I was almost dead. Next
Travis looking at
You're holding it? We could make a handbag out of it.
I was going to, but we've got.
What's
sidewalk.
dying? You could make a
Doorknob.
doorknob would be cool.
I was gonna
That is going to be
once
exciting.
Thomas settles on the fire,
Bro,
Yeah.
New one, I think.
hobble myself back over where Vivian is and just
Don't it touch it probably hurts.
sit against a rock next to her,
Does it hurt you bad?
just to be close.
Okay.
You want to poke in the eye?
Because
Not like that.
nearly unconscious, badly wounded.
Yeah.
Do you need
Vivian's
anything?
pretty good, so she's just gonna take off her extra jacket and kind of put some cushion behind her head and kind of just check on and take care and probably keep watch.
Can I get from the last drink done thing? Is there a large portion of skull?
The one that Dora crushed with her foot, or the
I waited till
the
its skull
other?
popped.
Oh, that one, the skull popped off. I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
The whole
yeah, I
head.
think the head is intact. Yeah.
I will take it and
Tom's gonna
I will produce them and kind of and burn the flesh off of it, and then I will take it. I think you'll burn this joke.
I'll take my very heavy head and look down at it, and then look at Hacker and be like, "Thank you."
Thank you. And you saved Khodlack and probably most of us with that last leap.
I should have been here sooner.
How would you have done
Damn, dragged him by.
that? Yeah, I don't think you could have done any better, nor would we expect you
I look at Armand missing an eye and tongue with no hoof. I'd be like, we've got to do better.
This was more than any of us expected to run into them.
Yeah.
But we need to be strong. All of us. Cannot lose many more limbs.
There's only so many we can lose.
Yes.
I mean, 4 each.
Okay, if
Give or take a few.
We're t-
my point is, I think we all did the best we could today, and it almost wasn't enough.
we have a lot of learning to do.
But against overwhelming odds, we are all still here.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I
I just like I'm holding my ribs and I just like plop down and I just like fall over. Good night.
Shada's gonna try to lift your head up. Rolled a 2, I don't succeed.
got that thick
So
skull.
I'm just gonna like nuzzle up here and be like,
She smiles and throws a blanket.
I kick it off, it's too hot.
There's too much fire.
Bitch.
Too much fire.
No blankets.
No blankets. Cool.
I would like also right just before as Shada starts to lay down, I'll go over. I've got a couple of knives and she'll pull one out and she looks at it. She looks at the huge hammer. Like, have you thought about using something other than that hammer?
It's not that big.
Here, and she's gonna be like just in case you
Okay.
need something else.
Okay, so you can add a dagger to your
Tuck it in my
inventory.
pocket.
I should also find a dagger to my inventory. Jesus.
Okay.
Not
Stop
the peppermint
dropping your
crotch things.
peppermint crotch things.
I need you to keep
Stop it! All right.
Guys, come sitting down by the fire waiting for that lady's roasting your shoes back.
Was I the only one that saw the hair? Who saw it?
Anybody?
I
Yeah.
saw it.
I don't know what the
You
DC was.
get-
Oh, no, I didn't, because I got 13.
You're at
Ours
10.
was 15.
No, I'm 10.
You're 10. So yeah,
Hers
you
was
can-
13.
I saw it.
So the both of you noticed Tom had like.
And we were both
Feral.
unconscious.
Yeah.
I'll go sit next to Sean.
And as you're saying, he's pulling out, while he's roasting, he's pulling out a. Looks like a. Very similar to this one, it's a ram's horn. That's turned into a drinking form, and this one's way more. Has more. A little more metallic and different metal into it. From his pocket, pops out a flash, fills his drinking horn. Mm-hmm.
Right there. That got pretty intense.
Looks at his foot. Looks at head. Looks at it. Where's her voice?
Yeah. Got a little hairy there at the end. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you sure you're alright? I want to see if I can tell what he's drinking.
Sure. Was it obvious or?
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's some type of alcohol.
Okay.
Very potent.
Everclear.
He's not that.
Are you? I'll lower. Or is it just us two by the fire?
I think so at the moment.
Okay, I will lower my voice. Had any?
How does one follow?
B-L-O-A.
Had any problems recently being pulled up?
B-O-L-A.
You are.
Not the tie. Control.
Origins on here.
B-O-L-A.
Oh.
That's probably S.
Well, that's probably something that everybody should know about.
It's fine. Heck, I got it.
As you say that, she kind of rubs her side and she's like, "You don't always have."
Got this time.
Okay.
You know what happens if I do.
I will trust you. But if we are going to fight as a team sooner or later,
I trust you to do the right thing if I do.
okay. And I will help him tend to the beaks.
As you're doing that, is there anything else anyone would like to do before finding rest for the evening after
High
this
school's
close battle? Bola? I don't think that's a thing in Beyond
Okay.
that you can add.
You can add it in your
Find
notes.
You could add a net and just reflavor the net, just rename it to a bola. Yeah, it's just instead of a net going over some of the bola.
Did anybody pick up the
Kusorigamas?
Yeah.
There are 2 of them, and if you add them to your inventory, they are just a reflavored hand axe. So you could throw them
Okay.
and then slash with them.
I just picked up the lockbox.
Okay.
And bones. How many bones do I get?
I mean, there's a lot of spoils of bones from this encounter. Let's roll for bones.
Roll for bones!
At least 3 bones.
You get an assortment. I'd say you get an assortment of various bones. You get about 20 small object bones that you can keep in like a pouch. And I'd say you get like 2 larger bones of your choice, like leg bones, arm bones, skulls.
Can I take Cultist Man's skull?
I think.
I didn't smash it. I just burned his insides out.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
You can't deny it.
Can I roll I'm gonna harvest the Drake, so like skin them, gut them, debone them, toss extra bone.
I will take one of the Drake claws and the humanoid skull as the big ones, and then you said just a bag of.
Yeah, just an assortment. Let's say like 20,
Fine.
20
Bone
small
miscellany.
bones. Yeah.
Bone miscellany. 20 miscellaneous.
Bago bones.
Bago bones.
And then
Bob.
I'm gonna skin the Drake. So
Survival check for me for that.
Can
You
I
want to
help?
do both?
yeah,
Can I help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
21. Yeah, you get 2 skinned hides, 1 green and 1 blue of the 2 drakes.
There we go.
Oh, rad.
Yeah.
So,
Might have to stitch some of them together because that first one Adora took out might be in half, but you know, the other one was intact because it was just the head. As everyone dozes off, unless there's anything else anyone wants to do.
Unfortunately, comes down, takes it to the garbage. Looks at pass out. I'm on. Hold on.
Okay.
He's gonna hold on to the constraint down until you wake up.
Okay. Cool. As you all find rest one way or another, Jax will stay up to take the first watch so all of you can get some well-earned rest. Adore. As you are, rest takes you and the crackling of the funeral pyre just continues to kind of burn away. The smell of smoke and blood and just the carnage of this recent encounter. Your adrenaline had finally subsiding, allowing you to lull into a deep sleep. You wake up to find yourself in a unfamiliar wood, similar to that the kind that you've seen in Feywild when you visited the few times that you've been. You see what look like large, almost honeycomb hovels hanging in a tree that are spread about in this orchard, and you see it is in a mad blaze, and there's fire everywhere, and you see what look like lightning bugs falling out of the flames, just splatting to the ground as little tiny embers falling, and you hear the swinging of what sounds like chains, and your vision kind of flashes from you standing into this to just being more of a scry, like an incorporeal vision, as you see this cage that's swinging through the air, and there's this blue, just raging flame that's expelling heat like a furnace out from the sides of the cages, and there's just a moment of fear. And you're just getting emotion, you're getting like fear and lack of understanding, confusion, desperation. But there's also anger involved with it. And you suddenly just get so cold, but you're caught in the middle of an inferno. And you kind of, it's almost like a time lapse in this orchard as you kind of flash back, and then you see it all just burnt to husks and dust. And you notice a slight snowfall that has just kind of begun to collect in this area. And for a second in the distance, you see what you think to be Tum walking out from some of like the burnt husks and trees and things. And then you wake up. And you kind of wake up and see your companions all asleep around you, and you see Jax is still awake, kind of looks at you as you kind of like pop awake for a moment. And Khodlack is resting next to him on the ground. You kind of take it in, and it's very similar to the vision you had before in the pyre back in the grove.
I don't think I do anything. I just kind of catch my breath. I'll look at Jax. I'll just kind of nod to him. I'll look at Vivian, who I was next to. I'm assuming is asleep.
Yes.
Just take a breath, and I'll close my eyes again and try and get some rest.
Yeah. And you find rest once more as you drown out into sleep. And that, my friends, is where we're going to leave this session. Great game, everybody.
Tom, what'd you do?
What'd you do?
Here's the stuff I was talking about.
But yeah, before we close out tonight's session, a brief programming update. There will be an interruption in your regularly scheduled Saturday morning adventures. We will update you with details on that on our socials. Fear not, we will be back shortly into the new year to resume our story. But here at Detention Gaming, we would all like to wish you and yours a heartfelt happy holidays. Thank you so much for watching, and see y'all in the new year. Farewell, friends. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Yeah.
Nice. GG, everybody.
Hey, do we level up when we lose limbs?
Level 3.
Nope.
Oh.
Are you shitting?
You leveled up 2.5 sessions ago? 3 sessions ago? It wasn't that long.
It was a while ago.
It was a
It was a while ago.
it's pretty fresh.
Well, John, we were level 7.
Episode 8.
7, 8.
7, 8.
Sure.
It's been like 8 episodes. Yeah.
We're about to shoot them out. Plus, kobolds have very traumatic character development.
That's good. That's what I want.
Tane is the best teacher, and there was a lot.